Hi, you have tuned into the Raging Aggron channel, and I'm your host, Djingis. And I'm here with week 7 of the TBL, our last week in TBL, and today we're going to face off versus ex-Potato Master, or Sarek, as he's also known, and we're going to go through his team. His team is interesting to say the least. There's only one Pokemon there that I'm scared of, the rest I can deal with pretty easy, but we're going to go through his team and talk about it. I'm just going to go to right tab on my computer and you will see the normal screen. He has the Landorus Therian as his Sea Captain, Heatran, Weavile, Raikou, Mega Venusaur, Primarina, Haxus, and Gallade. It's a very interesting team. I don't know why I picked Gallade. It would have been better to go, I don't know if Conkeldurr was free, but that would have been a better pick. It actually looks like Conkeldurr was free, so I don't know why I went Gallade. Maybe because I wanted a Psychic type. Don't really know. Landorus Therian as a sea user is pretty useful, I gotta say. It does a lot of damage to my team. Heatran is just annoying to deal with actually for me. Heatran is maybe the most dangerous thing for my team. Even if I have a lot of things to take care of it with, it's still pretty devastating for me. Weavile is the big problem here. Like I have nothing for Weavile, guys. Like, okay, I can bring Alolan Muck. That would be my switch into Weavile, but the problem is that Alolan Muck isn't that bulky, so you can take on Weavile every single time, especially not after it loses its back sludge or whatever I have on it, so that's a bit of a problem. Next problem is that he can bring almost every single set he wants on Gallade, and it can wreck my program too, and wreck a lot of my team, because it's so fucking fast. Well, I actually don't know how fast Gallade is, but I'm pretty sure it's like close to base 100, and you can just stay up, and it's pretty. Let's look it up here so say the right thing. Actually, it's just base 80, no problem. Okay, I thought it was faster. So yeah, it's not that scary then for me. If I would have to predict the team he's gonna go with, I would say Landorus, Heatran, Weavile, Raikou, Mega Venusaur, and Haxorus. Those are the picks I would go with, because those are the biggest problems to my team. Primarina I don't see him bringing at all. Because I destroy Primarina. No shit, I just destroy it. So yeah, that's a quick one he has. Let's go to see what I have. I have ACDC, I have Tapu Koko, Choice, Scarf, Electric Surge, Dazzling, Leave, Power, Ice, Volt, Switch, Thunderbolt, 200 HP, 252 Special Attack, Modest Nature, 56 in EV, well, 56 in Speed. This thing outspeeds everything on his team. And destroys more or less everything on his team, except for Bulky Landorus. Bulky Landorus can take a hit of Power Ice, but nothing else on his team really wants to take a hit. So yeah, this thing is just here to destroy things, really. It's also a good late game check to Dragon Dancing Haxorus in case he has to go +1. If it goes +2, I have no choice. I can't win. Really, it's that easy. So yeah, pretty standard set. Then we have our first sack of the week, Lacuna Coil over Milotic with Flame Bar Marvel Scale, Scald, Recovered, Ice Beam Haste, 252 HP, 252 Defense, 4 Special Attack. Yes, I could have gone with no item to make sure that I didn't lose so much health. Yes, I could have done that. I didn't want to do that though, because in case I get the Marvel Scale off first, I deal a lot of damage to. I mean, I wall Weavile every single time, but this is my first sack. Scald, Recovery, Ice Beam Haste. I don't know if I said that or not, but yeah, this is my first switch into to his Weavile, and oh boy, will this be fun to use actually, because I don't plan on using my Milotic in this match in any other way than to just sack it off, and I know that Levity would be very angry of me because of that, but it is what it is. Then we have the star of the game, in my opinion. Like this should destroy his team on paper at least. Hatebreed over program 2, Eviolite, Analytic, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Psychic, Recover, 252 HP, 252 Special Attack with 4 Special Defense. The Modest Nature has nothing for Bolt Beam, and then the only thing he has for that is Mega Venusaur, and I have Psychic for that. If he doesn't knock my Eviolite off, I win every single time. Unless he has some crazy Raikou set, maybe. Well, crazy Raikou. Yeah, because Raikou is the only thing that can't really hit for super effective damage on its team. Everything else, Raikou and Weavile, of course. Like, if Weavile can't knock me off, and Weavile is Gunso, the only thing I can't beat on his team is, I don't know, Specs. Even I should be able to survive hits from a Specs Raikou as well. I don't really know what set it would be, but Raikou is the only thing that actually can take hits pretty well from me. So if it's like Assault Vest Raikou, that would destroy me completely. Sub Raikou, Sub Cold Mind Raikou would actually be the worst, now that I think about it. Because I don't think I can break the subs if he's bulky. And he can run a lot of bulk actually because it doesn't outspeed too many things on my team. If it's max speed, so he doesn't need to run max speed, he can just run to outspeed Darmanitan and then he's fine with that. Put the rest in bulk. And then I can't break his subs. So that could actually be a problem if he's sub Cold Mind. That's actually the scariest thing I can think of. Why didn't I think of that before I prepped? Oh well, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Psychic Recover, of course. So yeah, it's a good set. Like Ice Beam should want it KO. Even if he's Yache Berry on his Landorus, I don't think he can survive an Ice Beam. I think it's a roll though. The Thunderbolt should destroy any single form of, well, it's a 2-hit KO. A minimum of 2-hit KO on every single Pokemon he has that is weak to Electric, so I mean that's only Primarina. But I destroy Primarina with this thing. The Primarina can't take a hit. I think if it is Assault Vest Max Special Defense, I still 2-hit KO it, which is pretty interesting. I'm not 100% sure of that, but I'm pretty sure. Psychic deals around 45 to 53, something like that, to Mega Venusaur after it Mega Evolves. So if I just can deal some damage before it Mega Evolves, it's dead. Like, it can't do anything. So this is my win con, in my opinion. Then we have Inflames or Darmanitan, another Short Scarfer with Sheer Force, U-Turn, Earthquake, Flare Blitz, Rock Slide, 252 attack, 16 defense, 16 special defense, 24 speed, Jolly Nature. This thing hits like a truck and will destroy everything on his team, on his side. I'm glad I couldn't get the Ice type move on here. I was actually debating on going no speed, max max special attack with no other EV investments, and then just put Focus Sash on this thing and go to the Zen Mode ability and just have Hidden Power Ice or something else, and then just go Hidden Power Ice versus his versus his Lando. That would have been pretty neat, I got to say, but I decided not to do that. I could have done it though, but I decided not to. Then we have Dream Theater of Mega Alakazam. Alakazam Trace, Dazzling Beam, Psychic, Hidden Power Ice, Future Sight, 64 HP, 252 special attack with Modest Nature and 192 speed. Well, Alakazam destroys his team. If I get the Future Sight up, he can't survive that hit plus he can't survive the normal hit from the move and then the Future Sight. So it's a certain kill. It's also a late win con in case he only has 2 months left, and one of them is Mega Venusaur or any other Mega for that. So yeah, it's just a good Pokemon to do. It was also a possible sack versus his Weavile. That's about it. Then, last but not least, we have a Rubsum, we have a Gliscor, Toxicor, Poison Heal, Stealth Rock, Toxic, Substitute Roost, 252 HP, 184 special defense with Bold Nature, and 72 speed. I have no clue why I have the 72 speed, I don't really care, I just put it in, I just went with the physical defensive set as you see here, I just wanted some speed on it, I guess. This is just a sack, that's why like I don't have any attacking move. This is a sack for Mega Weavile, wow, for Weavile. If I can get up Stealth Rocks, that's great. If I can get the Toxic and Substitute off, that's perfect. If I can just sit behind the Substitute and roost and Toxic, that's perfect. That's what I want. That's what I want to do, so I'm fine with that. But yeah, this is my team. And of course the game is already played. I decided to do live comp because I thought it would be a pretty quick battle, because both Star and me likes to play pretty fast. But I decided to do a post recap. So yeah, here we are at the battle, guys. He brought the Weavile with the Mega Venusaur, the Weavile, Raikou, Landorus, Therian, Primarina, and Haxorus. I'm surprised to brought Primarina over Heatran, but it is what it is. I don't really care about that. That's like Primarina is pretty easy to me to. Would be pretty easy to deal with over Heatran. So I'm pretty fine with Primarina here. I decided to lead with Program 2 because he has absolutely nothing to take on Program 2 with except Weavile, and if he leads Weavile, I just go and stack Milotic or something else. It's no big deal. We can go to normal here. Lilith, Thundurus, and I lead Landorus, and I lead Hatebreed. I just go for he goes for the Stealth Rocks, I go for the Ice Beam, and it's the Yachi Berry, and he lives on 1%. That's a bit of a bummer, because it will matter a lot in the late game. Because of the Primarina, I just did some damage to it. With Ice Beam, no need to predict anything. He goes for Hyper Voice, I go for Thunderbolt, and it lives on 1%. Oh great. So I'm at 70%, he goes to Raikou. And I said to recover. And that's which, and he goes to Cold Mind. And I just, okay, that sucks, because I mispredicted with the recovery. He deals 40. He does a lot of damage to me, and I just go for an Ice Beam. He goes for another Cold Mind. I'm just, oh shit, I need something here to happen. And I got to freeze. And this decided the battle, more or less. Goes on into Weavile. I just clicked recovery, going back to full health, switching out into my Milotic, sacking it off, because it decided that it still needed Alakazam. So yeah, he locked off my Flame Orb, it's not a big deal. He clicked Fake Out. I think he misclicked here. He had Poison Jab just beside, and I don't know why he clicked Poison Jab here, because another knockoff would have killed me. Got the Poison, I'm fine with that, doesn't really matter. And I just get Scald and Weavile instead. And I decided to keep my Milotic alive for a bit longer. Got into P2A, I click Ice Beam, and it's a 2-KO on Raikou, so no matter if Raikou, well, it's a 3-KO because they had the berry. Well, okay. So I click Ice Beam again, he's still freezing, like, this sucks. I hate this, but I didn't want to freeze something on his team, but it is what it is. And now he goes out into Lando, and he clicks Knockoff. I don't know why he did that, why he didn't do that in the beginning. It was a completely different game. I thought they were gonna do a double here, predicting the Ice Beam something. But it doesn't really matter. I survive, Moonblast as well, click Recover. And he goes for another Moonblast. I just click Primarina here. No big deal to do, no reason to do anything else. Just 2 months left. One of them is Wind, so I thought that I could leave something, but I could not. Especially not the Sludge Bomb, maybe Giga Drain, but it's what it is. Not that I really matter here. Just got into my Galaxy Salmon and fire off a Future Sight. Because I know that I can defeat Haxorus 1v1. He's not Scarfed, so bye-bye Haxorus. And now we just switch out and sack off my Milotic here. Wins with a 4-0, and Venusaur is dead completely. So yeah, that's the battle, guys. I will not do the playoffs, as I said earlier. So thank you for watching this video. This will just be a fast one. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, guys. And I will see you next time. Next time will be a PSL battle, and hopefully it will be live. So yeah, see you then.